Well, the left one still believes I'm a biological underachiever. And it's ironic because that ovary went to Harvard. I have a
At least she's a woman.
I try accepted here.
Oh, I'm spending the night at Big's.
Oh my God, after all this time, you don't have so much as a drawer there?
Big is weird about stuff. All men are. That's why you have to just stake out some territory.
Sweetie, it's not a land run, it's a relationship.
Exactly. Talk to him about it.
With Big, I think it's best to walk softly and carry a big purse.
Yes, she shouldn't leave anything there. It's important to remain a creature of mystery. What's the big mystery? He knows that she wears underwear.
I never leave underwear at a guy's place because I never see it again.
What happens to it?
Nothing. I just never.
Hair scrunchies from the 80s? I'm not sure what was more disturbing.
I should be able to leave something. Ancient man left cave drawings to prove they existed. I left a Hair Pro 1200. They're fire, but women discovered how to play with it. Charlotte was making history as well. Tired of the Neanderthal she'd been dating, she was spending her Saturday night with a gay friend who...
Yeah, maybe because she was in cats.
Ew.
Hey, let's start another one. Like, she's the dog's tuxedo.
Okay. Thank you so much for inviting me.
No, take my last minute invite. My friend Don canceled this morning and we had tickets forever.
Well, you can call me anytime. It's just so refreshing to go out with a man that I can actually talk to.
You want to grab a cappuccino?
Oh, no, I've just got to get on home.
But you're uptown?
Yeah, and you're... Thank you. Good night. I'm so confused. Is he gay or is he straight?
Is he a straight gay man? Or was a new strain of heterosexual males spawned in Manhattan as the
He's a gay straight man, which means he's in mood fuck you.
He must be a gay straight man because he asked Charlotte out for a second date.
unless denial?
But our thing Saturday night, they're taking us for menopause. Why, does she have a tilted uterus too?
Hey, isn't any...
Good for you.
And something else.
What?
What?
To do number 2.
It is not a good sign. It's the end of
Well, I'm the one with the power now. I've evolved past him.
Hey, beautiful.
Hiya, Hansler. What's this?
Oh, just a few things you left at my place.
Oh. Thanks. It's like I had one too many items and I was being kicked out of the relationship express lane. What is it about Big's apartment? Nothing ever sticks. It's like Teflon for women. I meant to leave that stuff at your apartment.
Why?
Well, for one thing, I don't wake up looking like this. I actually need stuff to look like this, and it would be nice not to have to carry it around all day with me like a nomad. It's just a few things. And you can leave stuff here.
I don't want to leave stuff here.
Well, not a lot of stuff, just like, you know, if you want to shave in the morning.
I shave at the gym.
Okay, then, I don't know, socks.
You want me to leave socks here?
Well, never mind what I want. What do you want?
I don't know. Let's save an hour. Why don't you just tell me what I want?
No, really, in your mind, what is the ideal living situation for two people, and what is that?
I have my place. You have yours. We're together when we want to be, and we're apart when we want to be.
Like evolving past relationships.
Relationships have been on the decline since women came out of the cave, looked around and said, this isn't so hard.
Not with him again.
But doesn't revenge. I'm going to make him want me. Then right before we do it, I'm going to drop him like you dropped me.
As long as you got a plan.
Not only a plan, I have a dress.
Samantha's revenge fantasy, like all her fantasies.
I find him very attractive, which of course means he's straight. Plus, he's obviously choosing to be straight because he gave me a book about the female body to teach me about sex. took one look at it and said, no.
How is he in bed? I don't know. I haven't slept with him yet.
Really?
When he wants to.
It's so not fair. All the good ones are straight.
I would consider.
Like what?
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
Well, I recently found out that I have a lazy ovary, which is no big deal. It just means that I only produce an egg every other month, and I'm not even sure that I want kids. But all of a sudden it hit me that it would be us, so now I'm actually considering freezing my eggs.
Freezing your eggs?
Yeah, you know, like a fertility savings account. I think it would take the pressure off. It removes the whole biological clock issue.
Yeah, but it raises a lot of other issues.
Such as?
Such as, what is all this reproductive technology doing for us? I mean, do we want desperate women having babies at 50? Why don't we just eliminate men altogether?
Hey, I don't need to be lectured about science by a man who's doing crop rotation on his forehead.
Miranda went off the hormones, not because of what Joseph said, but because she was only 33. She still had her left ovary, and she wasn't ready to... Meanwhile, creature of mystery, and just enjoyed it. Hadn't evolved past having feelings. And in a way, that was nice to know.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sleepy.
Something smells amazing.
It's warm cranberry buttermilk scones and lemon curd.
If I continue dating you, I'm going to gain 10 pounds.
You'll still be gorgeous.
Mm.
You want some tea?
Yes, please.
What is that noise?
Nice.
It's like a squeaking.
At that moment, Charlotte realized her masculine side wasn't evolved enough for a man whose feminine side was as highly evolved as Stefan's. And I spent the night at Biggs for the first time since my stuff was kicked out of the nest.
Bewildered by, kept out of a peer group. We buried these parts and hoped we would never see them again. Forgotten them. Often the sad part is that they are in our unconscious. And like ugly little toads, they come splatting out. We don't even know we've said them. But we suddenly realize that everyone around us is angry. Same gender as the ego. We're going to move now to the contrasexual in the man. What Jung calls the anima, the Latin word for soul. This is the part of him that will become the divine inner energy. It can move in several directions. As we look at this anima, she can move. It's a terrible disappointment to the person, one who will not let him go, or even an animal, often a sick animal, or something that will keep him. Jung realized that the young feminine would be, as it were, a shadow side of that mother energy. When she begins to appear in dreams, often it's a little girl or a young girl, or a little directly to the bullseye, and then two people involved have to deal with that. When the energy becomes that one can really see what's going on, and you begin to pull it back, it becomes an inner muse. For example, a woman may dream that her husband is going off every night and she's afraid he's having an affair. She can even maybe see the woman in her dreams. Very often, he is going to his music studio or someplace where he can write, where he can actually work with his own inner bride. This is but that's fine, because then we begin to see who that is in us, what that is, who she is, because that is your projection. We don't project intentionally. It's like an arrow that just comes out, flies directly to the bullseye, and then two people. You need to pull it back. It becomes an inner muse. For example, a woman may dream that her husband is going off every night and she's afraid he's having an affair. She can even maybe see the woman in her dreams. Whatever it is that brings you into your full maturity. More than that, in the marriage is you begin to see her as she in fact is. And there's great beauty in human love. The anima really is the archetype of life. She is the principle of feeling women raised in patriarchy. So we are carrying the shadow of patriarchy in our dreams. The terror of displeasing daddy or daddy's surrogate undermines the ego standpoint. As Dr. Von Franz says, we cannot see our own shadow. She actually calls it our own backside. And if the ego could see those unconscious signals that we are putting out, it would find them contemptible. This film,
their mother, their wife should be as similar to their mother as possible. If they hated their mother, their wife should be as different from their mother as possible. And that women having a natural tendency to comply to the wishes of their surrounding, to relate personally, women very often feel forced to play a role towards their husband, to fulfill his stars are so elevated to divine rank, and the cliffs of the personality, her star, so to speak, her inner star, which she...
and I could kill her.